Hello? Are we actually speaking? Okay. Uh, I was gonna do a French opening, but I'm not exactly there yet in terms of like efficiency in French. But it was gonna go something along like this. Salut, comment ça va? Uh, Java. Let me see. Uh, je ne sais bien, something like that. Something like that. Oh, that kind. Wow, almost a full room. Hopefully we can get a game in. Hopefully, like, uh, maybe, hopefully. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. The name of the game is Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. That's the name of the. That's what I'm playing today because I'm totally not doing this because Racing Cross Worlds is coming tomorrow. That's totally not the reason why I'm doing this. I'm totally doing it, by the way. But yeah, uh, let's just say that Mario Kart World is not. I played the demo of it on the kiosk on some generic store, but let's just say that it didn't really give me what I wanted. But yeah, I just tried it out. But I did say that Donkey Kong Bonanza is gonna be my game of the year. So that's gonna be one reason why I'm gonna get a Switch too. Now for probably I'm gonna only get two games if I do get a Switch too. Donkey Kong Bonanza is gonna be one of those, and the other one is definitely gonna be Kirby Air Riders, which is coming out in October. Also, I'm getting Sonic Racing Cross Worlds for the Nintendo Switch because paying $70 for a PS4 version is ridiculous. You would think it would be like $60 across older consoles, and then it'll be like 70 across newer consoles. That's what I thought Sega was gonna do, but no. Okay, apparently not a full round. Let's try this as if it's a control or something. No. You gotta eat that. You gotta eat that TNT crate. Alright, I got a good lead. Nah. And with that's gonna be our first victory. That freaking TNT crate was oh my Jesus. Also, can anyone figure out what this so-called rapture is gonna be? It was supposed to be yesterday and today, so I have no idea what's going on with that. They said it was gonna be a thing, but it hasn't happened. So I don't look at TikTok or anything like that, you know. Let me see. I wish this. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Wish this game was on PC. Yeah, but the closest thing or the closest equivalent we could have had for PC is the Carters 2, which is I think out of early access as of like a few weeks ago. The Carters 2, and that's the game on Steam. And for what I tried on the demo for, not demo, but like pre-launch, I think it was like pre-alpha or alpha. From what I heard, for what I played it, I was like, huh, it feels kind of nice. But then again, I also played Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, the playtest, the online playtest a few weeks prior to that, and I also really liked that. I subconsciously kept making references between when I was playing not Mario Kart, when I was playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I kept making comparisons between this game, which also another reason why, which is rewarding players for playing good. And you know what's crazy about that? They released an update. They released a patch update to not only undo the update they did before the game got patched, but also fix the medallions, fix the P-switches. They also fixed where you're actually able to join in with friends, at least in knockout mode. Just all the stuff they should have done with the first patch, but they didn't. And my friend kept saying, "Oh, they said please come back patch." That's what they called it. Nah, Nintendo, you messed up. Let's see if I can get the digital Xbox version copy. Yeah, that's one way to play it, but unfortunately, this game does not have cross-platform play. So yeah, that's the only way you'll be able to play PC technically, because anything's an Xbox. Hello, welcome to the stream. The name of the game is Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Apparently, let's see. So, I'm actually playing this a day before Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I hope you get used to me saying Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, because I'm not gonna stop saying it. Let's see. Anywho, I kept making comparisons between, while I was playing the online playtest, I kept making comparisons to this game, which includes the numerous disconnects you get from racing. It's kind of ridiculous how often you I was playing, and mind you, I was playing the Nintendo Switch version. I was playing the Nintendo Switch version of Sonic Racing. Is the race actually starting? Is it starting? Is it actually gonna start? More like Loading City. Normally there's an outlier. There's only one person that might be contributing to the load times. This is why I always have like the cutscene play, because that's the only way you can like circumvent it. Like, yeah, I could, I mean, if you really think about it, there is technically cross-platform play, but it's in between consoles. So you have the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X and S. Then Xbox players can play along with other Xbox players. And if you have the Nintendo Switch and the Switch 2 version, Switch players can play in between those consoles. And vice versa with PlayStation 5 and PS4. Now, there's like issues with the PS4 and PS5. Well, PS5 version. You have to set where, let me show you right now. you have to disable skip intro cutscenes, because otherwise, more likely than not, because of the PS5 hardware is being a little bit too fast and too efficient, you're gonna most likely get disconnects because everybody else is starting to load up. Let's see. Most Xbox titles can be cross-platform. Please understand. Yeah, that's on Activision, not Binox. That's on Activision. Let's try and get into a match. Also, you don't really experience this problem with the Switch versions, but that's because the Switch version is underpowered, and yeah, it's underpowered. So if you had skip intro scenes on the Switch version, you won't have that problem. Usually. I thought Activision is not owned by Microsoft. Well, this is around the time before it was, before they acquired it. Yeah, this game was made before they acquired it by Xbox, so it has been some years. Yes. Also, Soares Speedway, really? I mean, at least it's not a certain track called Cortex Castle. Who said that? Let's see, Mystery Caves. If I can actually get it, you would think they would put. That's what everybody's been saying, Blake. That's what everybody's been saying. Everybody really wants to play this on the PC. For years, we've been waiting until like the PC version came out and it never did. And the thing with that is, we thought that maybe since it was on the Xbox version, maybe they'll port it over to the PC, and maybe eventually have cross-platform play and actually happening, because they have it for Crash Team Rumble. They have cross-platform play for Crash Team Rumble. You would think they'll use the same system to maybe, but then that might require an overhaul on the whole system as itself. I thought it was gonna be as easy as flicking a switch to maybe make it cross-compatible with PC or cross-platform play. Then again, Xbox/PS4, PlayStation, and PC users will have a distinct advantage over the Switch users. Apparently the game is confused. Am I in third or am I in fourth? Yeah, the game is confused. Clearly. Now you can see the I mean, at least a race actually happened. And then Crash Team Racing and then no, let me see. No. Sonic Racing Crosswords had a similar issue to where a race also starts. Some people drop out. You're still able to continue the race. Or when everybody believes at the beginning, a race doesn't get started. Unlike Crash Sonic Racing Team Cross Worlds, it does get started. Let me see. What the heck is that podium? Unfortunately, I didn't use that boost gauge officially. I was trying to get like a blue fire or a sacred fire from it, but unfortunately that didn't happen. I didn't get it, so therefore I ended up supposed to be in 6, but I didn't. So yeah, that's that. Coco Park. I see. Well, and the host left. Only when the host leaves, the whole room disbands. So that guy was the host, so that's why the game didn't really start. This is why I do understand. Like, this game has. This is one of the many issues I have with this game. That's because the servers over when they built this game is not the greatest. Did I do my one for challenge too? Yes, yes, I did. There we go. I did that. What? Nash? Do I have to be Nash? I guess so. Hang on. Where is he? Where is that guy? That's not Nash. Characters.
No small fish.
Mahi. Ooh, okay. Find the temple. We can do that. As I'm surrounded by speed demons. Play turning, you cowards! They're not gonna play turning. I don't think anyone touched turning ever since the Grand Prix, actually. Or Nitro Grand Prix, as I like to call it. But there's like many customization options. Like you could, if you have all the car customizations like wheels, stickers, aka decals, and maybe some car combinations, you can literally make a whole bunch of car combinations up to like in the millions. That's what they advertised it, and that's what they advertised in the trailer. But there's like a whole bunch of car customizations. Like the sky's the quote unquote figurative limit when it comes to like car customizations. And then if you add your type of drivers on top of that, man, it could be in the figurative millions as they like to call it. Like you could just put one decal on the other decal, but you like a certain color combination, but you can just switch your car or your car or cart. And there's different vehicle types too. Like we're in cars as of right now, but there's hoverboards. Did I mention there are hoverboards here? You know, rule of threes.
It's closer in there too.
It isn't cashy. One of y'all are actually lagging up the game. Man. Bro. I'm trying to get some races in so I can utilize my wumpa time. But no.
Wow. Wow.
No, TSG. Cross Worlds is tomorrow, not today. What's up, TSG? How are you doing? Yeah. Also, TSG, do you know what this rapture thing's supposed to be? Because I have no clue, and Blake is not giving me any answers. Oh, my sister say hey. Blocked and report. You're good. Okay. Thanks for tuning into the. Let's see. Hopefully, Sonic is better than Team. Everybody been talking about it. It was supposed to be like today and tomorrow, yesterday. It was supposed to be yesterday, and nothing happened. Yeah. Also, I wish I knew today. Yeah, my family's here with me, so that's what the background noise is with here.
Hi everybody. I'm her little sister.
She also has a Twitch channel.
I have a Twitch channel. I've been streaming Fortnite on. I'm kind of self-promoting myself at this point. Yeah, I stream Fortnite. I'm developing my YouTube as we speak. And I have a personal channel that I'm also going to be working on too. So, I will give you guys the deets about that soon. So, that's all I wanted to say before she gets started racing. See you guys later.
Let's see. Let's see. No, that's very bad. Also, this race is not yet started, so we're just gonna do the thing as usual, back out, and then come back in. Wasn't it like a month ago or something? But she had a Twitch channel. She just never really posts things on it because she wasn't sure. She was just getting her foothold here. So she's been like streaming consistently. She's trying to be consistent with her streams at least for like a month or so. She plays something that's more fun to her, whether it's being Fortnite or GTA 5 or some other shooting games and such. Her Twitch handle is thatso_personnel. That's her Twitch handle. So if you want to look at my sis streams and see if that might be suit your fancy, she's a little more low chill, more level, less energetic, you know, just vibes and whatnot. Then you can just pop into her stream. Yeah, this is somewhat of a cross-promotional type of thing, isn't it? But I'm just giving her a leg up, you know, just helping her out and such. What's her? Let's see. Bring yeah.
Wow.
Now turn on. TSG. I told you that's tomorrow. I do not. I can't have anything that doesn't exist. Unless you're talking about the demo, then that'll take a while because you know how PS4 is. Early access. Oh. Hello, Spyro. Or is it Pablo underscore Estapar underscore 72? Listen, I just want. No, because you came at my stream. You came at me on my stream saying, "Oh, stream Sonic Racing Cross Worlds." No, I'm getting at your case, TSG. Blake, get on TSG's case too. On there. And if you're familiar with their anti-cheat, I don't really have to go into much detail why gamers really hate the anti-cheat. So, if anything, if you want to try out Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, try it out on consoles until they change something with that anti-cheat. Which is a shame too, because I was gonna get it for PC. I was going to eat that $70 price tag for the PC version, but then I was like, ew, de nouveau. I'd rather not. No, thank you. I'd rather not have that on bogged down like PC. Like, you can even have the most powerful, up-to-date PC, but if de nouveau exists, it will try everything in its power to dampen your performance on it. Everything in its power. Not to mention, if you can play it, if you want to try and play it offline, no, it will not let you. Did someone use the shortcut? No. No one to use the shortcut. Oh, they trying to hit me. I'm not using the shortcut because I might fail it. That Spyro ain't using it either. Don't hit me, Spyro. We've been in good terms, Spyro. Oh, he went around. Okay then. Oh, fuck. Please. Okay. Oh, he didn't get the shortcut. Sorry to hear, Spyro. Alright. And everything should be smooth sailing from here. And my fire is gone. Looking like Wumpa Lulu right now. Ah! God, I hate these bots. Spyro's gonna catch up. Spyro's definitely gonna catch up. Oh, now I get the bubble shield. Right as the race ended.
I imagine it to be.
Let's see. PC version is the only one I have access because I don't have a modern console. You don't really need a modern console. Like, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is available for PS4, the console I'm playing it on, Xbox One, which is the previous Xbox console, and Nintendo Switch. So if you have any of those platforms, you can also play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on there as well. The thing is, unless you're playing on Nintendo Switch, you're eating that $70 price tag. Let me see, what else here? I have the entity where all the build stuff with the games will start in the one that game close to the entities. Ah, nice, nice, nice. But you know how De Nouveau is. They're pretty stubborn when it comes to certain games. Like, and I was gonna get Sonic Frontiers too. That's the thing. I want to play Sonic games, but De Nouveau want to like get their grubby hands over it and just. And the thing is, Sonic Frontiers is a single player game. Why De Nouveau's on a single player game? I mean, I guess you can make the case for online multiplayer games, I guess. But I play Fall Guys for a period of time. They're doing the lawn outside, sorry. But I played Fall Guys ever since the very beginning, a week after it released for PlayStation 4 exclusively. And for a period of time, they didn't have no entity. I even bought it again and the host left. I even bought it again for PC, back when you had to purchase it for the PC in order to play it. Yes, I bought the Steam version. You can still, I mean, there should be some keys around for the Steam version. And thing is, so play Fall Guys for a period of time, and they had their server issues as well, but they fixed it after a season. This is why Legacy Season 2 was like my favorite season. And then Epic Games acquired them by Legacy Season 6. Well, Season 6. And then they decided there was like a drought period for a period of time. And they decided to make it free to play. I'm like, okay, cool. Now more people can play it. And then, I mean, if I had up a PlayStation Plus, I technically got it for free forever. Because Fall Guys came with a PlayStation Plus subscription. So technically, if I didn't buy it for Steam, I would have had it for all consoles forever. And then they threw their anti-cheat on it, and I'm like, it doesn't work. Everybody can circumvent easy anti. This is the reason why they call it easy anti-cheat, because it's easy to bypass. That's why. But Epic Games is just like, nah, we have confidence on easy anti-cheat. I literally have a Fall Guys video. While when after that update came out, people have fly hacks on it, and they still lost. The worst thing is they still lost even with the fly hack enabled, while easy anti-cheat was active. So yeah, I don't fuck with easy anti-cheats. I don't. Actually, it didn't. Hold on. I didn't set it to be the same. I said it's. Oh, okay, that makes no sense. Also, no, you're fine. Did the stream die? No, it's just, yeah, a small hiccup. That's all. Yeah, you wonder why I separate my gaming and streaming workloads between two different PCs, and it's not because of, yeah. That's it. Let me see. Anti-cheat was a part of it. Which one? There's multiple. Bro, I'm not that good. I only use acceleration. Come back and race me. I will not throw any items. I'm literally the most passive acceleration player there is. Come back! Man. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm not getting it for PC, and that's why I'm only getting the Switch version. Also because I'm being smarter with money, and I'm just not in that $70 price tag. Plus, here's the kicker. If you want those bonuses from the open beta playtest, the online playtest from Sonic Racer Cross Worlds, You have to play on that console. It will not carry over to other consoles. So if you played it for the online beta, the online open playtest for what? Let me throw an example. If you played it for Xbox Series X and you want to get those bonuses for PC, tough shit, you're not gonna be able to get it. You only have to play it with that current console or that current platform you played it on, because otherwise, yeah, you're not gonna get your Persona bonuses from it. Let me see what it has to do with my capture card or how the BIOS and yeah. Speaking of anti-cheats and whatnot, I might have to switch to Linux, that or pay Microsoft money to keep Windows 10, because and they've proven that Windows 11 is not it. Where is everybody? Where the fuck is everybody? They have proven that Windows 11 is not great. There was an update they pulled over that so that expensive SD card you put on your system, it might not work. It broke the SD card. It doesn't matter which SD card you painstakingly got. Terabyte, gigabyte, 50 gigabytes, 100 gigabytes, it doesn't matter. It rendered that SSD useless. And they say they don't know why it does that. So if I upgrade to Windows 11 right now, the SD card that I have all my video files and my backups in might be rendered moot point. It might be, it'll be paperweight if I upgrade it. Come on, we was having some races. It wasn't that many. It was only a handful. Come on, race me, race me, race me. They didn't. Let's see. Not Electron Avenue. Please, can we choose anything else other than Electron Avenue? I don't want to show off today. Let's see. There's a way to get around it. At that point, I just get private games. Who's that? Let's see. If you have the LC, I heard that's my issue. Because what's supposed to do that? But that's the issue though. Not many people have the option to get those versions. It's either I pay Microsoft money to get Windows 10 a little bit longer, or I go to Linux. And judging by how way Linux is progressing, it seems very promising. Like, if I want, let me see. If I wanted, one Linux version of, let's see. If I want a version of Linux that runs like Windows 7, I'm gonna have to do some digging, but I might actually get that version. Like very bare bones, and it just boots up and you just work as is. Like, I want the ease of use of Windows 7. And the thing is, there's people, dedicated people who are making their own iterative versions of Windows 7 and actively giving it security updates and whatnot. So it's like they never left Windows 7, which is great. Oh, finally a race.
Come on, show me what you got.
Alright, here we go. Ah, I hit a wall. Ah, I hit a wall. I gotta catch up. Oh wait, never mind, I got blue fire back. Now watch this, chat. U-turn. You're officially over the game. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have my reserve. The U-turn here. I'm giving y'all a crash course on how to maintain fire. U-turn here, drift here, turn a little bit just to realign yourself. Unfortunately, my reserve management is not great. But if you keep drifting, you'll be able to maintain blue fire for a long period of time. Or, buddy hop, buddy hop, buddy hop. You just reignite your reserves. You turn here. You don't have to hit the ramp. Here. That's a TNT crate, but that's fine. Turn here. Turn here for better alignment. And there you go. That's how you maintain blue fire throughout Electron Avenue. Just keep your drifts. My reserves wasn't completely extinguished, even though it did seem like I lost it, because I had so many reserves, I can still be able to. It's fine. I'm good.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
That's the consequence of happening whenever you laugh or
I imagine it to be CTR.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what's coming. If I say you have to press the key for LCC, but if you don't care about AI, you just want to get on. I've been doing it for years, not really sure that AI. Right. Exactly. It's also another reason why most people are not all they do is will jump up to Windows 11. That's why. Yeah, you're right. Anyways, we didn't really get that many races done. I don't want to show off the decal for the. You know what? They just left. The only person that was willing to race with me left. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. It's not like I wanted more races or anything. Let me see. Yeah, I guess I could show off the decal. Let me see. What can I get here? Not enough. It's not enough. But I did get all the paint jobs. So that's one less thing to worry about. Right. So Some of y'all may be wondering, oh hey, did she actually do all the velo challenge? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did it all with acceleration, mind you. I didn't do it with speed because I'm stubborn and I guess like making things a little bit more difficult for myself. But hey, here it is. All of the tracks with all 3 stars in them. That means I beat Oxide, Velo, and End Trophy. All of them. Now, in terms of which one is the hardest one for me, let me go back up. This one. This took the longest time for me to actually beat his time trial in. And I didn't even maintain fire throughout all of it. He messes up a few times too as well. So, yeah, this is all the Velo's time trials that I actually done. Let me see. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering. No, I am not doing staff kills. Staff kills. Fuck! I literally had to, like, cut off 5 seconds from my time. If I could do that with acceleration, then yeah, I'll probably tackle on time trial goals, staff goals. But no, I'm not doing that because my thumbs, they hurt. They hurt for U-turning. They hurt for holding acceleration. And I'm not gonna go through that again. But hey, at least it took 6 years later to actually get to the Velo's time trials and actually do it. Actually sit down and do it. I am proud of that though. I actually finished what I couldn't finish all those years ago. Mind you, I was in my 20s when I did those Velo time trials. Back when the Nitro Grand Prix was a thing. And I'm really pretty proud of that. I honestly am. And it's why I'm always gonna be an acceleration demon rather than a speed demon, because y'all are damn right if I'm gonna use speed as the speed engine. It's so unlikely I'm gonna use speed is, I guess you could just, what's an allegory? I mean, if, I'm not gonna make that allegory because then I had to own up to it, be like, oh hey, if I use speed engine, by the time I use speed engine, I will have to sign up to this particular website and use it or whatever. And knowing the internet never forgets. So remember that embarrassing video you made as a high schooler or as a grammar school kid? Yeah, the internet never forgot about that. Never forgot. Oh, your name accidentally gets leaked out from an off conversation through video call? It'll never forget. And yeah, this is gonna be a small tangent. But let's see, I did those touch shows of PS1. Yeah, but yeah, the PS1 version. This is the more modern version. And it has like a bunch of nods to like previous games too. Like I got all the characters because I was doing the Nitro Grand Prix while it was happening. And there's even some new characters in here too. Like, here's Oxide. And here's the Trophy Squad. I thought they were gonna be good, but everybody kept using them because, and I'm like, I could just test them. Here's Baby Crash. Ain't he so cute? Aw, look at him. He can't even reach his hand on the steering wheel. That's adorable. And then there's baby Coco. You're like, what is that? What is that? They're trying to... Unlike with Baby Crash, Baby Coco features does not work. They have to really tweak that. And then here's Baby T. Aw, look at him, the big little T-Rex. Ain't he so cute? Seriously, where is it right? And then we have Spyro. And then we have Hunter. And we also have Nasty Norb. You know, for those people who want to play Nasty Norb. Komodo Mo and Komodo Joe. Komodo Mo is a little bit further down. And then we have Nita Cortex from Crash Twinsanity. My favorite guilty pleasure of all the time. Oh yeah! Crash Team Tag Team Racing. We have Pasadena Possum and Ebenezer Von Clutch, also the game itself. The original Rilla-Roo. I was there when everybody was complaining about how he looked. So if I go a little bit further down, they fixed him. Yeah, there's two versions of Rilla-Roo that I have. And here's a little more niche characters. Yaya Panda is from, I think, from a mobile game? And I think Pacey was also another character from another relatively niche game as well. I think. And then Chicken Stew, also from Crash Tag Team Racing. If there's no one on, I'm going to lose my marbles. Chick, Stew. I prefer playing Stew. I like his hair. That's all you gotta know. Megamix. Was he also from Crash Twinsanity? No, he was from that Crash game with the mask in it. I think. I'm not sure. That Emperor Velo. And the second best character, Lab Assistant. Everybody would rejoice where we was able to play the Lab Assistant. And then there's the babies for the credits from Crash 3, Warped, and Fisker. That's basically all the characters. I don't have any races right now, so that's why I'm not really Anyway, so the rewards, if you participated, not participated, but if you actually get, when, hold on, let me rephrase that. So, when I keep mentioning Nitro Grand Prix, what's happening? You can only get some of these decals if Nitro Grand Prix was active. And you have to be at a certain percentile to not only get the champion car, but also some of these decals. They made it to where you can actually get the decal. We actually have a race. Oh my gosh. Let me randomize real quick. Let me see what I get. No. Let me randomize again. That's a bit better, actually. But yeah, if you get Nitro, if you get the, you have to be at a certain percentile. So if you were like it was top 10%, it was top 5%, but they increased it to top 10% of players. You can get the car if you don't already have it. They left, of course they did. You not only get the car, the champion car, but you can also get the corresponding decal for that Grand Prix. Let me tell you, if y'all were here during that when those streams were actually happening. I even have one catalog in my VOD channel, Penguin Deviant VODs, which is my YouTube channel. Got a catalog. But man, the countless hours I spent trying to be on the top 5 or top 10 percentile of characters, people, racing, for Nitro Gauge. And my sister could actually vouch for that. Because she was so sick of me yelling, talking about, oh, I didn't get fired and this and this and this. She can actually vouch for that. I don't regret doing that though, because I was enjoying the game while I was playing it alongside, even though there was like server issues and connection issues, etc. Let's see. Also, Skype no longer exists. Oh, yeah. Shame too, because some of my old friends that I met used to run on Skype, and because of Discord, I was like, no, what is Discord? That's how I found out about Discord, and I've been on it ever since. Though the weird thing's been going on Discord, I don't know. I might have to move to TeamSpeak. I'm kidding. I'm not moving to TeamSpeak. Tried it, didn't like it. Yeah, didn't like it. But I don't know, because it's looking like Discord formerly, or what Discord's supposed to be formerly. And I don't know, it looks kind of promising. There was another social platform that I also used. I used it for a good while, but none of my friends moved over to it, and now it's being taken over by Roblox, and I'm like, y'all ruined the only good platform that could contend with Discord, and now y'all ruining it. Just kidding, press that button again. No one's gonna fall for that potion. Big hops, supposed to be big reserves. Alright. And there goes my reserves. Almost left the player, actually. Maybe I should wait. Let's be nice and wait. I can be nice. Oh no, they get hit by the flames. Hold on. Come on, guy. I'm gonna wait for you at the line. Come on, guy. This is why I got my mini-map on. Come on, guy. You know what? I'll let them pass. I'll be nice. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, well, I hope it's sustainable, but welcome back. I actually let the guy pass. Yeah, I let them pass me because I know what it's like to be curb stomped. I know what it's like to be like kicked while you're already down. So I just, I was like, you know what, I don't really need this first place. They might want it more than I do, so I'll just let them go ahead. I'll let them pass. I could be nice when I want to, unless you're an ass. If you're an ass to me, I'll be an ass to you. That's all you got. Alright, in all seriousness though. Sorry, Baby Cortex, you're adorable, but it was only there for that race. Gave me pinstripe! The game clearly knows what I like. The game gave me pinstripe and I got pinstripe. It was it ain't how much people don't know how to do with any Windows. But yeah. Especially Windows 8. Though, in the grand scheme of things, is Windows 8 really that bad? Well, yes. Then there was Windows 8.1 or was it 8.2 that things improved. And I even used I remember this very vividly. I even used a deep bloat program for where you can make Windows 8.2 or 8.1 resemble Windows 7. Yeah. But it didn't make more tolerant. Yeah. Oh, it was 8.1. Yeah. So I used a program to where Windows 8.1 resemble Windows 7. And it even makes it similar performance, while you get the performance gain of newer systems or newer processors or newer hardware at the time. Keyword at the time. Then again, it depends on how this, it depends on how well this race goes. If everybody's aggressive, I'm gonna try and stay first. If not, well... And my fire's gone.
Watch your back.
Alright, they're ahead. But not for long. They better not break it intentionally try to hit me. I got missiles. Alright, blue fire. Turn. Hops. Drift. Later. Oh, come on. It went out right as I was about to pass, though. I will get second. Nope. No jump. Oh, I hit a wall. I hit a wall. I hit a wall. No! I hit a wall! Wait! I'm a fraud. I could have caught up. But hey, I secured second.
I'm the speed champion, alright?
like I said, it depends on how the race is gonna go, and that went relatively well, all things considered. Due to me playing badly in the first lap, I couldn't really catch up with the first place player. I couldn't catch up with them. Let's see. I had to de-blow Windows 10 and 11 before I could. Wait, you got 11? Saying it so, Blake. Saying it so. Like, if given the choice, I would have actually held on to Windows 7 as long as I can. Even when okay, the only reason why I got Windows 8 or 8.1 is because it paired connectables with it. I like those pet simulator games. I like those animals and such. That's why I got it. Oh. Like if I have to use the Windows, yeah. Let me see. I am getting more consistent races. Let me just change stripes real quick. And change his car real quick as well. No! I picked random by mistake! Oh. This works out. Never mind, this works out. Not too shabby, game. Not too shabby. Also, I never played Tiny. Yeah, despite him being large in charge, his name is Tiny. It's just that fun juxtaposition. Is that a platinum paint job? Oh great, here we go. They got the platinum paint job. I know those chrome colors from anywhere. They also got the champion car too. Oh great. Great.
He couldn't even take a bite of the burrito.
Here comes Tiny. Yeah. It works out. How long has it been since How long has it been? Oh, it's been over an hour. Oops. But if you like these types of streams, if you want me to play more Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, then drop a follow. I'm trying to get affiliate. And I have not reached affiliate after all this time. Oh, I even got the sticker. That's and here we go. No, you're not. I jumped! Game! No. At least your baby's crashed. This might be a veteran player I'm racing again. Why is my fire exhausted? What? I gotta go around. And now my regular fire exhausted. What? I'm not blaming you, Tiny. It's not your fault. You're not bogging down the reserves. It's not your fault. It's me. Man. Can I at least keep this fire for this lap, please? No, because they just ran out. I was about to say, that's the other player. Yeah, I might be dealing with a veteran here. Can I at least finish? Please, please. Yep, I was gonna finish. Okay. Yeah, they just played pretty much perfect. I stood no chance. I'm fighting for second. And try to finish in second. Hey, this is the only right way to let's see. Let's see. Come deploy right out the gate. The thing is, if I continue using Windows 10, I'm gonna have to pay Microsoft money or get a very specific version of it, which at that point might be a little more trouble than it's worth. Also, 2 people keep dipping in, dipping down the stream. It's just, well, if it helps me get affiliate, then cool. That means I'll be able to get paid to do the stream so I can actually do it more. Yeah, we're dealing with an absolute veteran here. But hey, I mean, at least I'm getting a mixture of drift and they left. I was like, you know what? No one's contending against me. I'm leaving. Goodbye. You all suck. That's the impression I got from that guy, at least. You know what? Besides the tires, I can fuck with this. Let me just change the tires to something more appropriate. What is winter tires? I think these are. Yeah, I think these work. Here we got the sticker on. Yeah, that'll work. Dude, your car is so shiny. I can't see what decals you get on. Oh yeah, that paint job is probably the platinum relic. It's for getting all the platinum times in platinum relic mode. All tracks. The time trials in comparison to doing relic times, time trials are for let's say time trials. In comparison to time trials, relics are a lot more daunting to do than relic times. I mean, than the time trials. Like, you're just beating Oxide, which is a little bit harder than in Trophy, but in Trophy is pretty much a cakewalk in comparison to relic times. Some of these relic times are really, really demanding. As in, like, oh, you have to like get 10 seconds off, or you. The thing is, to make it an easier time, try to get most crates on your second lap, and then clean up on the third lap. You'll do some driving when it comes to getting relic times, but then again, some relic times you can just drive like you're going through a time trial and still be able to get the platinum time. I don't think difficulty matters, but if you want to have an easier time getting platinum times, try it on easy. Yes, and I'll try to make that happen, Tiny. Forced them to use a bomb. I didn't get the Wumpa crate. fire. I might cut some off-road, but I don't have enough reserves, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, that jump was nice. Alright, I'm gonna cut through some of the ground here. And hit an armadillo. Oh, so what's my lead? So much for my fire. Yeah, my second lap was my fastest because I kept fire. Ah. Let me see. Now, will I stream Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? It depends. It kind of depends if my Switch will cooperate with the capture card or not. Because lately I've been having issues. I was trying to stream Splatoon 3 on it, but it's been experiencing some issues for some reason or another. So those streams had to be postponed, and I was like, maybe if I get a Switch 2, then maybe I'll be able to do it again. No, I did not get a Switch 2. I thought I'll be able to get it this month, but no, it doesn't look like it's happening. At that point, I might as well try to get it for next month, and then maybe get Kirby Air Riders on top of that. Probably with a coupon. Or wait the month after, and then probably get in while it's on during Black Friday or Cyber Monday, whichever comes first.
Why would you say that?
Let me see. It's just the capture card works. It's just it's not streaming to OBS for whatever reason. Even though the cords and cables is fine. Like the capture card is hooked up to my TV, which is where I'm streaming my Switch from, and the capture card is hooked up to my laptop, which is where I'm streaming it to. Yeah, it wasn't experiencing issues until like lately, like I think a month or two ago, when it was starting happening. Also, with that being said, this will definitely be my last race for today. And like I said, if you want to catch up to my streams, I do have a YouTube channel called Penguin Deviant VODs. That's Penguin Deviant VODS. If you want to like hear me, see me for a little bit more than usual, that not that paratosal type of shit. No. It's if you want to like see what you missed out on. Not all my streams pre 2001 are captured. Actually, streams since before 2024 are not all of them are captured or cataloged, unfortunately. But most of the streams from that point on that I do stream are cataloged there. That again, that's Penguin Deviant VODs on YouTube. Usually when the stream ends, I usually drop the video a little bit after the stream ends, or a few days after the stream ends. It uploads weekly unless I'm not streaming that week or that month, depends. But usually uploads are like once a week. On the Penguin Demon Boss channel. I went around. I was trying to get the Wumpa crates because my top speed is actually topped off. Oh, Jesus. Coming up behind me, actually. Not right behind me, but... Give me that. Thank you. Did not use the shot button. Build up my reserves. Now I'm gonna use the shot button. Hit me. Yeah, and with that, I'm gonna... Well, ended up streaming the bang, actually. I even let a person pass me because I felt bad. I felt bad for winning most of the races. And we got the Golden Wumpa, which is 200 more Wumpa coins. And because this track is so short, it's like math. All I gotta say is just it's a lot of math involved. Because if you want to get all the cosmetics without putting money into it, which, let's be frank, is going towards Activision's pockets and not Beanock's pockets.
Freddy is a little intense because you got a dream.
So, if you want to play this game, if you already have it, without spending any money, there are options. Just utilize Weekend and Wumpa Time if you have it. Because otherwise, you're going to be working. You better love this game, because otherwise you're gonna be dedicating multitude of hours being paid pennies and not be able to get the favorite character you want so bad. Let me see if I can get let me refresh it, see who else comes up. Oh, finally I can get Buccaneer Amy. You know what? Sure. Why not? And then if I get Alice Coco, this bundle will be discounted a little bit more. At that point, I'll be just paying for the wheels. Discounted. You just gotta utilize those discounts. But with that being said, that will be end of this stream. Next Wednesday, we might return to Rain World, actually. Depends on if that save is really botched or not. If the save cannot be salvaged, aka I'm gonna die to the freaking lizard, then I'm not gonna stream Rain World. Instead, as substitution, because everybody's riding the high of Hollow Knight Silk Soul, I will be streaming not Silk Soul, but I'll be streaming Hollow Knight instead. So, next Wednesday, it's either Rain World, if I can salvage the save. If not, Hollow Knight. And if y'all Hollow Knight veterans will help me get the 160% or 112%? I want to try to get 112% or the highest percentile you can with one save, because I want to also get the achievements there as well. Let me see if any one of my friends are on. Yeah, let's see. And you wonder why I got away from the USB capture. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's the capture card I've been using, it's been approved to work with OBS because it uses the same hardware to use the capture card with. That's why I got it initially. Let me see if anyone's on. Nope, none of my friends are on, so I'm just gonna have to sign off stream here. But thanks for tuning in. Like I said, Wednesday, Rain World, if it can be saved, or Hollow Knight. Not Silk Song, because I waited until I finished Hollow Knight to get Silk Song. Seems fair, right? I mean, you wouldn't just go on to Silk Song just because of the initial hype, right? You wouldn't just hop on to a sequel of a game bare bones without not really knowing the first game, right? Heavy sarcasm? Let me see. Yeah. Thanks, Blake. Also, yeah, I'm glad I'm able to stream this game again. Because, believe it or not, despite the issues I have with this game, I do like playing this game. And I'm glad I was able to revisit in 2025. Because this game is 6 years old. This game is 6 years old. Do you feel old yet? Because I definitely do feel old. Until then, take care. A bientôt.